Hey everybody, welcome to Visual Communication Media. My name is Adam Rozeski. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. Hope everybody's having a great week this week. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Welcome to week 5. We only got about 2 weeks left in the course, so just keep that in mind if you're missing any assignments or anything. That's not a live lecture. If it's a discussion or a written assignment, contact me. I can work with you and go from there, so that'll be great. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the fourth visual communication response type this week, which is called persuasive communication tied with emotional communication. Now, a lot of this is going to focus on emotions and emotional responses, but using persuasive elements to really see how those emotions are triggered in a lot of different ways. And we'll focus it around persuasive and emotional communication. Now, the goal of persuasion is to convince or deter someone of some group to a certain choice. People that use these persuasive techniques are often politicians, businesses, doctors, lawyers, teachers, pretty much anyone that uses persuasion to get what they need or to try to convince people to do something in a lot of different ways. And there's many different methods to do that, either through voice, different mediums, but most of the time it's done through visuals, either through video or images a lot of times, or symbols in a lot of ways. Now we're going to cover a lot of different concepts this week. We're going to talk about persuasive and emotional communication concepts that involve persuasive communication as a whole and how it's used in a lot of different examples. We're going to talk about emotional triggers, social media, and how it's persuasion, and visual techniques as well. Now, keep in mind, I had to move lecture back 1 hour on Monday to 7 o'clock because I have some prior engagements I have to deal with. But we'll still be on Monday, 7 o'clock evening, which will be 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Time. Take a look at the links in the live lecture links. They'll help you out in the announcements. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Also, just to give everybody a heads up, I had problems grading some assignments. It should be all up to date by last weekend as far as I know, but there were like 2 or 3 on the written assignments that were having some trouble. So if you were one of those people, I'm sorry if it was a little bit later than normal, but everything else should be updated as planned. But on that, that's all I got. So be safe, have fun, enjoy. Hope everybody has a great week. Hope to see everybody for lecture at 7 p.m. Eastern, not 6 p.m. And see y'all later on Monday. All right, take it easy. Bye-bye.